'cause I'm a script flipper, a situation shifter. My faith is in the Lord, there is nobody bigger. I'm a script flipper, a situation shifter. My faith is in the Lord, there is nobody, nobody, nobody. Hello, everybody. What's going on? This is yours truly, Uncle Brother D. Guess what? We had such a good time with Brother Draco on the last episode, and we just talked so much. I asked him for one story. This joker got a book. He got a whole bunch of stories. So we had to use this episode to pick up where we left off on the last one. Man, it's gonna be good to you. Get your cookies and milk. I hope you got them. Let's go.
When I got shot, I was at a store. We was riding around and we was about to go. I was actually about to take my little girl, bring her back to Denham, because my wife from Denham, and I was gonna go to. I was bringing her home, and I stopped at a store, and as we were stopping, and I had music on, and this guy come from the side to the driver's side with a blue bandana over his face. But at that time, everything went slow motion. And when it went slow motion, I went and I was like, I was already going in drive. And when he said, whatever he said, I don't know, but it went slow motion. I was like, hit the gas, and then all of a sudden the gun went off. He pulled the gun right in my face. It was like directly. And as I locked the wheel of the car and matched the gas, it spent. And when it spent, the gun went off and it hit me back here instead of straight in my face. But mind you, I just had moved my daughter, that was 2. Yeah, right from in the middle of me and my brother. I just had put her in the back seat. And when I put her in the back seat, my brother's still on side of me, so when the bullet hit off my head, it went in his arm, went through his arm and hit a main artery in his heart. And he stayed in the hospital for like 3 months. I came home the same night because I'm on an x-ray table, and it was like, I was like, man, you want the luckiest man alive. How? He said, normally when a 45 hit like that, it automatically blow up and blow your brains out. He said, but it just hit it barely missed your brain. Barely missed my skull. Yeah, it barely missed it. And when I hit my little brother and we both, in the road, I realized I'm hit. I'm grabbing my head like this. And I could just feel the blood coming between my fingers as I'm holding my hand like this. And so I'm like, don't worry about me. Just concentrate on my brother. Concentrate on my brother. And it was like, sir, I hate to tell you, but we definitely got to concentrate on your brother. He's in worse condition than you. So we got in the ambulance and pulled off and left. And we was able, and I was thinking, man, like for months, I couldn't walk. I had to do this. I couldn't even turn my neck. I just had to spin around. But man, it was God. I'm gonna tell you this here. When I was on the x-ray table, it felt like I had 2 necks. You know how you feel a slope in your neck? I could feel a slope right here and a slope on my head too, because of the gap from what the bullet did. And it just felt like I had 2 slopes. Like I was laying on 2 necks. But man, it was God, man, that brought me out of that. That's why I say it's so much. That's why, man, I can't go back. From the way I used to be, man. Because God delivered me. I already had so many chances before. You know what I'm saying? The couple of things I shared with you. Okay. I already had, a lot of stuff going on before that. And that's why I said when I was up in Texas, I was like, man, I realized that. Man, I believe if I go back out there and do the same thing, that either I'm gonna be in Angola or I'm gonna die. I really in my heart felt like I was gonna die. Okay. Because when I went, I had a car crash. And I hit a light pole and I hit a deep culvert. And the airbag, it messed my arm up, jammed my neck. I jammed my neck. All this area was messed up again. I was moving like this. And that was the last run. That's why I say I knew, without a doubt, if I came back home with that foolishness, I would have died. I wouldn't be here. I know for a fact. It was just too much in my spirit.
Right.
Yeah, man. It was.
Man, you talking about the patience of God, man. But one thing I know about that, I got stories like that too.
Mm-hmm.
But this is about what happened with you, man. One thing I know God does is He knows things before it happens, man. God also saw you today, being His mouthpiece. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And I tell people this all the time. I believe a lot of our peers, a lot of people died prematurely. But I do believe if you have a heavy call, a heavy calling on you, although you're not saved, don't ask me how His grace works. None of us have graduated from His school of grace. I think He intervenes every now and again simply because He knows what's going to happen with us. Just think about what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
This one is going to answer a heavy call, and He's going to touch the untouchable, reach the unreachable. That's you, Drago. That's you, man.
Amen.
God foresaw you on this day, being His mouthpiece, and all of these stories you have. I just asked you for one, but we got multiples. We're gonna have to do a series just with you, man.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I gotta actually write a book, man, because it's so much. You know, from childhood, you know.
Man, that is a movie, man.
And yeah, move it, man. Move it, yeah. You're right. So, absolutely, man. That's what I was saying, a book in a movie.
Come on.
But my was it goes, you know, that's how they be. But I really wanted to do that movie. I really wanted to do that because it's just so much I want to share. And like I said before, I don't want nobody else to have to go through that. They can see my life and say, man, you know what? I don't want to go through that. Let me get my act together now.
Right.
But let me at least try. And then, you know, once you try, you know, if you taste God, you know, once you taste it, hey, that's it. You know how He is once you taste it. You remember when you first tasted Him and you had to keep eating, right?
Come on, you saw He was good.
Yes, sir. So
great, I say.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And that's it, man. I want to be able to share that, man. So,
come on now.
I pray. I was just actually sharing that with my wife on yesterday that I wanted to do the movie, which it already been in my heart, but I actually spoke it on yesterday.
Okay.
That I wanted to do that movie, man, just to be able, you know, to be able for people to see, man. I mean, if people just get, you know what I'm saying, see it and change from it, I'm good with that. I had to sleep under the house for a couple of hours or later while it's cold. Running from the police, man, it's just so much. Running from them and come out the house thinking I'm just gonna make a deal. And just thinking it's gonna be a deal. And the whole time, you know, cause it's in a short. And the whole time, I didn't realize I'm gonna have to be out there, you know. I just had shorts on, man. Under the house, I know it had to be 20 or below. And I'm like, man, I can't go through all that.
Right.
Being, you know, getting bit by a dog, man. It's just,
oh my God.
It's so much that need to be out there, man. I really want people to see. Man, look what you could go through. But you really don't have to. Because you're going to go through it. If you go out there and you live that lifestyle, you're going to go through it.
That comes with it.
Yeah.
Package deal. Well, a lot of people are fascinated with the glamorous side of it. You know, what they think they can have and all of this, but they don't realize what comes with it. But it's so much pressure being lifted when we're with Jesus on this side. And I know you're experiencing that, the difference between the two.
Oh, yeah.
So much weight being carried by you on the other side, but when you get with Jesus, He takes that weight.
Absolutely.
And that's something you can actually sense. You can feel it. Wow.
Personally, for me, I can speak and say, you know, we came from that family fast money. My daddy, he grew up like that.
Right.
And And that's all he did, man, growing up. He never introduced it to me or anything. He never, he wanted me to go to the pro to play football, but he actually got caught up out there and had to do, I think, 5 years.
Wow.
So, and at that time, I ended up getting caught up in the streets with different people. And and I got caught up with it, at a young age. So that's why I didn't get to make it to the pros like I wanted to. But I know, like my daddy said before, when I got my deacon license, he said, yeah, I know Drago's supposed to be in the pros. He said, but he in the pros with Jesus. And I'm like, thank you, Jesus. He in the pros with Jesus. I say, hallelujah. So he had a valid point there. But I pray for both of them, man. Since you say that, because I know how it is. I actually really mean. I don't think they really came to their heart that they really want this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be praying for that too, and really standing the gap for him too, my daddy. Yeah, he don't want to cook that jambalaya every night.
Right. Nice.
The other evening, yeah.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah, you have a bunch of script flipping moments.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get you a shirt. Script flip.
Yes, sir. I know it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So there you have it again. That's episode 5 and counting. We had Brother Drago on here for a second time. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Like it, comment, do all of that, share it. Donald Moore. Catch me on social media by that name or Uncle Brother D. Contact me at area code 225-978-9104. Y'all already know it's on the screen though. Brother Drago, give them your contact information.
You can contact me on Facebook, Drago Goldman. You can contact me on Instagram, Chosen Cut, Chosen number 6. You can contact me at 225-788-2889.
And we still give out our actual phone numbers. I know you got that, huh? I'm still old school. Contact us directly. Till the next time, y'all. This is episode 5. I'll see you on episode 6. Y'all be good. We out. I'm a script flipper, a situation shifter. My faith is in the Lord. There is nobody.